Next one in is going to be Dirty Trick. Dirty Trick is a boar bred by the famous Scott Stauffer. There in Ohio, Levi does most of the work, but Scott's kind of the foreman there over there. S&K. Dirty Trick is a boar that we bought online. We all went over there. Hog hit us pretty hard. As a baby pig. Obviously, we gave a little bit for him, but once we got him back, we decided that he needed to be a boar for us. And he was a fun one to feed all the way through. Obviously, we found out later that Heimer Hampshires was contending bitter on him as a pig. Boots came through a couple times, ended up buying in on the boar. They've got a bunch of litters coming out of him. Sold a litter there last week very, very successfully. We've got 5 litters on the ground, and we're very impressed with them. That mother's actually from Heimer that Scott bought off the slats and has been a good generator for them. So pedigree reads Tricked Out Dirty Secret, and as I said, our litters are very impressive. He was a boar that, as you look at him in the picture, he looks a little drier bodied and a little later maturing, but man, he did it all by himself. Just the maturity pattern of him was actually excellent. He was a good looking, balanced one, and he dropped when he needed to. He bulked up. Littermate Barra that Stauffer had, the crew over there, the Clark family had at Ohio, was champion D4 and top 5 overall crossbred. So depth of litter was good, and I know that a very strong litter. Heimer and us and other guys that have used him are very high on these pigs. I think he's versatile on the way you can use him, and honestly, looking at him, he generates a little bit more than what he even shows, so even a little more added bonus there.
Looks like a middle of the road kind of frame size kind of board, very 3-dimensional, very boxy in his build. I like the turn of everything, the shape of everything. His turn of rib, his squareness at top, and his actual natural body shape. And I know that young picture, again, we've seen a few young boars walk through this evening. They're a little dry or whatever. They go through stages, but this dog appears to be a good natural flesher. You know, he's not one you have to feed a bucket of fat to get him to do anything. This one here appears, because of the turn and shape he's got of everything, of one that can kind of do those things and do it in a very sound package. You know, the pedigree reads, some of them, they talk about him not being long enough hip. This one here, to me, reaches really good behind, I think, and very adequately. Still goes behind his tail head. Good footed hog, right dimensions. You just let that one add the extras that he's gotten and still not have any problems to deal with.
For sure. That is Dirty Trick. Tricked Out Dirty Secret, bred by S&K.